Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Beef Boys. He's the lead. Select your character. Doplex. Doplex and feature Stitches. How will you order?
Second best thing I've ever set up. We've got a little, we've been getting lots of little mini packets of snacks lately. And it's a good way to portion control your shit, while also now we've just got like, it's like we've got a little mini supermarket aisle in our pantry. We can just get, you know, little tiny Snickers.
Do you mean you're paying Skittles? Like $20 for like one little Snickers to show up and you're like, well, it fucking made me go broke, but at least I did portion controlled.
What?
You said it like every day. There's just like a random guy just delivering you one little Snicker to your front door.
You big silly.
You big dingus.
You big noodle.
You big dinkle.
James, you big James.
Yeah, I put in a DoorDash order for one mini Snicker.
Because look, Andrew,
$5 tip, brother.
Andrew, as a big boy,
I'm a big boy.
Does buying a box of little candy bars instead of a few big candy bars at all change your intake of said candy?
No, I'm just going to end up taking 2 or 3.
So when you say portion control, to me it means that you don't have the food in your home, because that's the only way I control my portions. So when you say you're only eating one little one, the idea of buying a box of little ones makes no difference to me. I'm just going to rip 17 little ones instead of 3 big ones.
I'm kind of in the camp, like, if I see that shit, I'm eating it. Like this morning,
yeah.
After the gym, Sabrina,
it is hard.
Yeah, we went to Walmart because I needed to pick up a new shaker bottle.
And you ate everything that you actually just ate everything in the store.
I ate everything at Walmart. No, dude, fucking all right. You guys may not know this, but I'm a big Reese's head, right?
Yo,
I fuck with Reese's.
I can visually see it.
Reese's man.
Yeah, the big Reese's head on my shoulders. And then Reese's came out with Oreo Reese's, dude. It's like
I have heard they were fire.
Dude. They're so good.
I haven't tried one yet.
So it's a peanut butter cup, right?
Right.
That you know and love. But in the inside of it, they got little bits of Oreo. And then they shave the top half of the peanut butter cup. And then it's fucking white chocolate, Oreo cream flavored chocolate to like finish the cup on top. Dude, that shit. I bought a king size and Sabrina ate the whole thing. And it was just like 200 calories of just sugar. But it was
goddamn. But they're so good.
It's so good.
I feel like every time I've tried one of the like offshoot peanut butter cup things, it always ends up being like too much, and I kind of just end up going back to the classics.
Yeah, I
most
agree.
candies like that, right? Like you're like, well, this sounds really fun, and then it tastes like fucking dog.
Yeah, it's like it's too much trying to reinvent the wheel.
Hearing you guys talk about food is like when, as a little kid, you would tell your parents like, "Mom, watch this! I'm gonna throw this ball so far." And like you throw it like 10 feet, but it's like you just put your whole body into it. And your mom's like, wow, that's incredible. But your mom could like pick you up and throw you like 40 feet, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, me and Sabrina ate a king size Krabby Patty. It was 200 calories of pure sugar. It's like
it walks Chief Ciabatta.
I guess
I did that while you weren't looking. You blinked and I fucking did that.
I ate 6 of them motherfuckers. No, I realized how stupid that sounded coming out, but I think just in the context of us not eating any sugar since March. So yeah, it was just like one like sitting of just like
you guys turn into little just like buzzing beans the rest of the night, dude.
And also this was like at 6:30 in the morning, so it's like way too early for candy.
What is a king size Reese's? Is it 4?
Just that.
Yeah,
it's 4. Okay,
yeah, 4 cups, which is a lot. Like it doesn't seem like it, but like if you actually even eating 2, you're like, I've had enough. You know what I mean?
Well, James just explained why he doesn't know what you mean.
Well, specifically with Reese's, I kind of do because they kind of give you that mush mouth when you're eating them. So it's like,
that's true.
Even a big boy like me only wants like 4 or 5 cups, and then I'm good.
Honestly, I've always been a savory over sweets person. I can't eat a ton of sugar. I'll get full super fucking fast.
Yeah, I don't have a big sweet tooth, but there are certain like dude, the Reese's cups that come in the gold tinfoil for some reason taste like
minis, bro.
Yeah, they taste better than any other form of Reese's anything.
They do.
I could eat like a million
Reese's
of those.
They're so good. It's because the ratio is completely different. They have more peanut butter.
The little cups.
I believe it.
Yeah, they're like the little chubs.
They come in like the gold foil with the orange logos.
Those are my favorite as well. I also the only variation I fuck with more is the dark chocolate, and that's because I love dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate goes hard.
I don't like dark chocolate.
He likes his chocolate like he likes his
women.
His dark chocolate.
I was say like
chocolate ladies.
Doplex, would you eat a Reese's Mexican pizza?
What would that even be?
Honestly, yeah, I would. Because if Taco Bell marketed it, like, you know, the way Taco Bell be marketing just garbage, like, I feel like I would see that and be like, well, I gotta try it.
I gotta give it a shot. It's T-Bell.
Like the fucking cheese thing they dropped that tasted like puke. It was like, it tastes like vomit, but I still had to try it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was it? And you had poisoned. You had specifically tampered with churro bites. They were trying to take you out.
Yeah, they were.
I feel like someone in the comments told us something about like why those things were
it was like something they
fucked up.
Yeah, they like kept it too close to the chemicals or something.
Yeah, they kept it next to the nuclear reactor in the basement of the T-Bell.
Taco Bell has like big fucking green vets with like big chemical signs on it. Sort of shit that gives Daredevil his powers. It's just like sitting in the corner with like leaking on the ground.
You better have 2 tons.
Like a Simpsons power plant.
They reach for that instead of the fucking cooking oil. Like, whoops.
Yeah, the guy's not looking and he puts a big ladle in that by accident.
They should do an episode of that Marvel's crossover show or like Marvel's What If show or whatever where they like they should do an episode of that where like Mr. Beast is the villain for Daredevil and he catches him and gives him his eyesight back, but it makes all his superpowers go away.
Or no, it gives him like really useless superpowers.
Well, no, because he makes kids blind and deaf again or whatever, unblind, undeaf again.
That's right.
So he just catches Daredevil.
Yeah, he molests children so hard that they have to open their eyes really hard to like see see who's victimizing them.
Whoa, I can see way more.
Mr. Beast.
It's actually having your eyes open wide for a long time is actually kind of intense. You realize it actually starts hurting a little bit. You kind of I feel like I'm taking in too much
information.
Yeah, my brain's kind of overloading a little bit.
Yeah.
We all look so shocked.
You look like a fucking crackhead.
I'm taking in so much information. You at home right now.
I feel
open your eyes as fucking wide as you can.
I'm just gonna take screenshots of all of our faces, and that'll be the thumbnail. We'll figure out.
I have like way more motion blur. My FPS is like 20 right now. I don't know.
You gotta turn motion blur off in your brain, James.
I think this is how you turn it on. With
you imagine
it does always feel like, whoa, am I living in like half? You know, like I'm only living in fucking half P. Could I actually be living in double dip if I just open my shit more? Whoa.
We're gonna die.
Now I feel kind of sick.
You know what's fucked?
What?
I just looked over at my Spotify and there's a child's ass on my fucking thing.
What? What do you have a child's ass on your computer?
Did you put that there? Or?
There's a Taking Back Sunday album where like the NIRVANA album where it's just like fucking kid's butt on it. It's like, well, what do we do?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
The lead singer cradling the boy's nuts.
Yeah.
I feel like today it's like that wouldn't
then.
happen specifically because like how do you be the guy in the sesh and you're like this is going to be the album. Let's put a kid's dick on it.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
I would like
who
to
did
know
do
that
that
as well? Yeah, who's like, you know what? I got an idea. Baby penis?
Ooh,
it's pretty cool. It's pretty,
baby.
It's pretty grunge.
Guys, this album's going to invent a new genre and change the fucking music industry.
And then
What
I'm gonna
should thou-
blow my brains out. But first,
Yeah, and also I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking head. Shotgun
Jamaican
style.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain conceived the original idea for the Nevermind album cover after watching a television program about water births.
After watching child pornography, he's like, "Yeah, those are pretty cool."
Yeah,
Yo,
this is actually
this is
sick.
like a
What
cool
the
new
fuck?
like art form, man.
Wow.
After getting in touch with
Whoa.
Like
Nancy
teen
A. Jeffrey
penis.
They're so
Epstein.
athletic.
No, but I do wonder. Like, I feel like nowadays you wouldn't have a band being like, "Let's do something cool and like artsy," but like a naked baby, naked child. Like, I think it's it's cool. It's
That's a little
different.
bit sus.
It's pushing boundaries. Like nowadays, be like, "No, that's just
That's just weird. Yeah,
It's
but
also
that's what I'm saying.
Sabrina
It's just-
Carpenter
it's just
one where
weird.
she's like,
yeah, let's put
where she's on a
pedophilic
leash or
imagery.
some shit, or he's fucking pulling her hair back. Or
Yeah, but at least that's a grown
Yeah.
woman.
Who was I talking to
that's
about? Because the farther back you go, naked children in art becomes more and more prevalent.
Oh, that was me.
Was
No,
it you? You were talking
yes,
about
yeah, we
naked
were-
baby statues and little
Yeah.
penises and stuff.
God, I
with
was
Yeah,
born
water
in the
because,
coming
wrong
out.
generation.
If only if I could travel in time.
Andrew's
real
Doplex
tweet for the
hopping on for
eyes.
their weekly
Yeah.
weekly private Discord call they have
comparing
with each other
notes
that me
is
and
what-
James are doing,
yeah.
where they just talk about child penis in acceptable forms.
Yeah, they didn't think
Well,
we'd be
so-
open to it.
Is it,
Yeah.
If we just jack up to the statues, like, is that
think
illegal?
that's
Is
okay.
that, like,
Is
That's
that
just-
crossing any lines?
I think that's
Jacking off
okay.
to art at
You
that
know?
point. That's just architectural.
It's like I'm just appreciating the art form, and it
doesn't
just
have a
happens to be
soul.
a baby's penis.
It doesn't make me horny. It just makes me think.
And technically, it's a
Yeah, well-
cherub's penis. They are thousands and thousands. They are timeless.
This
Well, it's-
goo that's
so-
coming out of my penis, those are thoughts.
I'm giving it all of my
Those are
thoughts.
the exist thoughts I'm
prayers.
having after
We can put them in the
thinking
Harry
really,
Potter
really hard about
pensive
this.
and
Yeah.
dude, imagine Dumbledore pulls a thought out of his brain. He's like, "Oh, wrong one," and he drops it in, and Harry puts his face in it. It's just all his fucking child.
It's just Dumbledore fucking
No,
the
it's-
shit out of Harry.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be Dumbledore.
hard
Can you pull thoughts out that aren't memories? You know, it's just like he's got a crazy Harry Potter spank
Yeah.
bank that he accidentally drops in
Now
the
I'm
pool.
thinking like you have to do the same thing, but instead of pulling it out of your head, you're pulling it out of your dick, and it's just you remembering times you got fucked.
oh.
It's just him
No,
thinking
you pull
back
that
to
out
like
of your ass.
Yeah, and then it hard cuts
Oh, well, he would.
to Dumbledore getting arrested by the Hogwarts PD, and it's like,
Hogwarts PD. The school has its own police district.
Hogwarts PD, bitch.
they
Just
go
someone
after
like
that.
a detective for Hogwarts PD.
It's kind of cool that the Hogwarts
They have their
PD are
own
basically
Derek
just the other
Chauvin.
teachers because they're like the strongest people there. So it's like if one
Yeah.
teacher goes off the rails, it's like the rest of them have to kind of just like the rest of them just got to deal with
Kill
it.
them.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure
Yeah, pretty
it's
much.
dealt with
Yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I want to clarify earlier. Andrew and I were talking about cherubs specifically because we were talking about
yeah.
antique
No, you don't have to
malls.
clarify.
No, I would like to. I would
think
like
you
to,
said
I'd like
enough.
to clear the record because we were talking about cherubs because Sabrina and I we were at an antique mall and there's like they set up for those of you who don't have antique malls in your state, essentially what
They're
it
like
is
selling
is-
people.
yeah, really old people. It's crazy. Pretty much, it's just a giant warehouse of like old furniture, old paintings, like just shit like that. And you know, some
Stuff
of them they
you
sell them
might
for
post to r/old school.
yeah r/old school cool exactly.
Yeah. But
Yes.
make sure it's old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
make
it
sure
can't
it's
be
not
an
make
old,
sure it's
old
actually
lady who
fucking
found
old.
love.
Off the
Yes.
subreddit.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Well, so
And I
anyway,
have
will
to download
fucking
you,
kill
buddy.
you.
we saw this table, right? And it was you guys know those tables where it's like it'll be like a pane of glass, right? And then they put the statue as the base. You know what I mean? Like they've had
Oh,
one where it's
sure,
like
yeah,
Yeah.
a jaguar or something, like just like, you know, whatever. Just
That's like something
very-
you put like a cigarette, like
Yeah.
a fucking ashtray on.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, so they had one of those. Like we were looking at this couch. Like, man, this couch is so cool. It's like 120 years old. Like, because we don't really ever buy anything. We just go there just to appreciate old furniture. And so like we're looking at this couch, and then we turn around and there's one of these tables, and we're like, oh, this table's so cool. And then we look down, and the fucking base for this table. I told Andrew about this, but it's two fucking naked
Andrew's
baby
the
cherubs.
first person.
He knows who's gonna
Andrew saw two
appreciate
naked
it.
babies. He's like, hold on, Sabrina.
Andrew's got to see this. Andrew would love this.
See this one.
Well, so it's
Go on FaceTime. Andrew, check this
it out, dude.
Crazy, right?
What's funny is I don't even know if I can say this because it's kind of graphic, but it's basically they're cherubs, right? You know, those fucking fairy babies that they have like pissing in fountains and shit. You know,
they're
this
angel
baby
babies.
lying on his back
and paganize the Lord's
and then this other baby
angels.
putting his toe inside that cherub's butthole.
Yes, it goes hard.
Like, who crafted that? It was like this would make a good table. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like,
this is me.
just imagine some guy like fucking chiseling
Fuck,
away at
this
this.
is
Like,
cool.
this is a
How do you know though?
Babe,
Nice.
come
Because
get your
I
dinner.
saw it.
Hold on.
Yeah, but like
He's working on the toe going into the ass.
Yeah, going in the butt.
How do you
Well,
know?
it-
How do you know it's in the ass or not just hiding in the cheek compartment?
Yeah, I guess, it wasn't like penetrate. It was just the placement of it was really weird. Because Sabrina and I were like looking at it. We are like, what the fuck? Like, is this toe going in the other cherub's butthole? Like, who made this and why?
Yeah.
You know, it's very weird.
That's one of those things that, like, back in the day would have been just like a sitting like, oh, I put your finger up your bum.
He put this finger.
Like
he
that
put
kind of shit.
his toenail in his bum. Cherubs are so
Is
cute
that what
and
he was
funny.
doing back then?
I feel like that was what they was doing
Probably.
back then. Well, I
You know
feel
what?
like
You
there
gave
is
him a
almost
British
like
accent, so I'm
cartoony
gonna
innocence
lean
to
into it. You gave him like a 1700s
Yeah, like a
British
Monty
accent,
Python
so yeah, well,
kinda-
I'll lean it.
Yeah.
That sounds right. They probably
Yeah.
Parliament, dude. All the kings of Europe. Yeah, man.
Powdered wigs.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
they were into
They was
freaky
sticking
shit.
toes in buttholes for sure.
I don't know.
Oh,
Toenails are
100%.
pretty sharp and strong.
Yeah, and they probably didn't have clippers back then, so they're kind of just letting it ride, let it roll.
They had beavers do it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
They trained beavers to think that toes were very short
river.
trees. Beavers are fucking stupid.
That's how Bucky's became a thing.
Beavers are awesome. What the hell, dude?
Beavers.
They're
do
my
be funny.
they're my
Super
little
cool.
engineer buddies. I love them.
Yeah. You ever see that video of the beaver who's like in the hallway and he's just like grabbing stuffed
angry?
animals?
And
Yeah,
just
he's
toting
like,
them.
Yeah.
he's like making a wall. It's like, man, why are you programmed to do that? You shouldn't be in a house, little guy. You should be out in the fucking
Be out in a
wilderness.
pond collecting
Yeah.
sticks and
That is
blockading
crazy.
water.
Exactly. Yeah.
It is interesting as someone with pets. I'm sure we've all got that with our own pets. Like just seeing, you can tell like what their like animal lizard chimp brain is telling them to do,
Yes.
but then they have to like interface it on a fucking square house.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
no animals
Yeah.
or foliage.
Yeah, it is pretty funny how like we've kind of learned to like work around that chimp brain shit where it's like, you know, you give them toy, like you give dogs a toy that squeak so it sounds like they're actually killing something. You know what I mean? It's like we
We
kind
have
of
not worked around that
compromised.
Doplex.
a
We
bit.
literally jack off to simulate sex.
Yeah, I guess that's
true.
true. Yeah, maybe we also.
Hey,
we do it's pretty
not
much all
many
we
other
do, but we're
animals
very
do
conscious of
that.
it.
Yeah, it's true.
So mostly just monkeys. Oh no,
Yeah, well,
dogs
I think-
fucking lick themselves because sometimes you look at your dog and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
but I don't
come
think
on.
dogs do that for sexual pleasure. I think they're doing that just to clean the
I think
piss
they
off
might. There's a
dick
couple of
hairs.
animals that do. I
That
think
ma-
dogs
jack
might be one
off?
of them.
Yeah.
They
I
do
feel like there's
sex
some
for
weird
pleasure, not just for
aquatic
like.
animals that jack
I'm gonna
off.
Google
And
dolphins do.
I know, well, dolphins rape. I don't know if they can jack. Have
Well,
they
that's the thing.
figured
All the
out-
ones
have
that
they
do it,
figured
all
out
the
that
animals that
technology?
actually, I think it's all the animals that do it for
What?
pleasure are also the ones that rape a lot
Animals
because it's like
masturbate. All right, let's
really
see.
asking the hard-hitting questions about
Okay.
the animal kingdom.
I'm
All right,
curious.
so this is from Gizmodo.com.
Gizmodo.
9 animals that masturbate.
That's where you bought that
other
piano
than
from.
humans.
Dude, like listicle content like that feels like a lifetime ago. I was writing a joke the other day about like remember old BuzzFeed titles? Like
Yeah,
the sort of crazy like clickbait shit that BuzzFeed stuff used to lead with.
yeah.
Man.
Like I've made the joke before of like the fucking top 10 child stars who look like fucking grotesque fat bitches nowadays.
Yeah. Who need to be put down like the dogs they are.
Who are so fucking ugly they're not even human anymore. Let's get into it.
We won't even post their pictures.
Number 9, Kim Kardashian.
From her start on Ray J sex to now
Ray J's raging cock.
That is what they would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So number 1 is primates. Number 2 is
Yep.
Are we
fuck
primate?
it.
Yeah.
What is
I
a
think we're
what is a
technically fine.
cetacean? What is a cetacean?
Cetacean.
Cetacean? Oh, dolphins.
Oh,
Dolphins,
yeah.
whales. Yeah, dolphins and whales masturbate.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Elephants masturbate.
Barrows.
Hell yeah.
Walruses masturbate.
Yo.
Rodents jack off. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That rules.
Squirrels masturbate. Bats masturbate. Lizards masturbate. Turtles. Oh God.
How does a turtle
I scroll
that?
down and
What
they
the fuck are you talking about?
Well, they have a fucking thumbnail that's just like a turtle's cock. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, no, I can't
I
really
don't want to
see
see.
that.
I specifically looked away when you flipped your phone.
I saw you.
I would not
looked
like to see
pretty
that.
quick. And penguins.
Turtle cock.
Cool.
There you
I
go.
don't feel. I feel.
9 animals.
I feel worse knowing that.
Yeah, because now I won't look at squirrels the same
Don't you know-
anymore. Now knowing that they beat their.
I don't know. That just kind of just seems.
Yeah, they're just different with seediness they didn't have before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they don't. It's
They're
not
just chill
chill because
like
they
that,
do it.
dude.
And they just do it without a thought.
Yeah,
At least I wait until the dead of night where there is the most shame.
and you look at yourself.
That
in the
being
mirror while you
said,
do it.
have you
There's
ever
a
seen
certain
a squirrel
freedom,
jacking
though,
off?
I
'Cause maybe they
imagine.
also wait.
Well, we
That's
just don't
true.
know what it looks like, but we probably
Yeah.
have.
I feel like you could tell. You'd be like,
What would it look like if you were a fucking dolphin to jack off?
I feel
What, are
like
they gonna
there's
fucking
like
elongate their flippers and
well, a
stick
bit
it in their
different when they don't have
fucking dick hole or
hands.
something?
yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know, it's just like a
exactly.
dog.
They have
It's
to
like, I
rub
can
up-
guess what
hang
if a squirrel puts his hand on his fucking little squirrel dick, I can probably guess he's jacking
Where's the
his
squirrel
shit.
dick?
How
In between his
how
legs, I'm
do
guessing where it always is.
all
What if it's
Not
somewhere
always.
weird? Like what if it's on its head,
That's
but it's like
true.
hidden behind the fur, and they like
Squirrels
they
don't
dig out
have
their little
weird
cock
dicks.
real quick and then just like jack it off.
Surely.
Yeah.
They're like the
Guys,
Sonic
stop!
shoes.
I know for sure. Squirrel dicks are dope.
I feel like they must be
God.
normal. They have to be, surely. They're such
Here's
a normal
the top
animal.
9 best
What do you
animal
mean?
cocks.
Normal? All animals are normal.
But they're like the most, like, if you were going to have like a normal type Pokemon, like a squirrel would probably be like one of the first. It's like that. Like
I don't
pigeons.
agree. I don't agree, actually.
Well,
Squirrels
then
is
what
a
would your
basic
most
type
normal
squirrel would
Pokemon
be?
type be? I don't
A
know because I
monkey.
feel like monkeys aren't everywhere though. I feel like almost every continent has a version
monkeys
of
are
a
It's not
fighting
about
type.
where they are. It's about what is
but
normal
monkeys
to a
are fighting
human.
type. Monkeys are fighting
Humans.
type.
So what's the closest thing to a human? Monkey.
But
I don't know. That's only normal to humans because
Your
we all
argument
know
is
what monkeys
sound.
are. I don't know if
your
you have
argument
monkeys
is
everywhere.
sound. But
You
the
have
thing
squirrels
is,
everywhere.
but well, hold on. The thing is if Pokemon has taught us anything, is monkeys are fighting type. So, but like we are closest to monkeys. So, are we fighting
Exactly.
type or are monkeys normal type? You know what I
I
mean?
think we would be fighting type, right? Unless someone had like
Yeah.
a gun or something. I think all you have is
gun
fight.
type Pokemon.
Isn't normal type like the shit made of like dirt and mud and shit?
Yeah, or
No,
just
that's-
or like
That's,
feathers.
that's ground.
Yeah, it's
No,
ground.
normal is
Then
like
what is normal?
Normal type are just like normal is like the boring ones, like pigeons and fucking like rats and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like the Pokemon who don't got shit going
Rats
on.
are probably. I'm not saying it's.
Rats are probably
Actually, no, I am
normal.
saying-
Yeah, rats
I
are
think
probably
squirrels
the
absolutely
most
would be a
normal.
normal type because you find different kinds of
I'm
squirrels.
not saying they're not a normal type, but Kuda said they're the most normal animal.
Yeah.
I don't
The
agree.
most
yeah, no,
I just don't
they're
agree.
pretty
type.
standard.
Andrew's saying normal in like, oh well, I don't live near one, so it's normal. I'm thinking
Wait,
What would be the real life-
That fucking
you do-
what the fuck does
you do
that
sound
have
like
to
that,
do with
Andrew.
Dude,
I'm
you're like,
sorry.
oh no, actually, nobody lives near monkeys, so they're not normal. I wasn't making that argument. I was saying that we think that humans are normal because what are you, Andrew? A human.
A human.
What's the closest thing to a human that is an animal? A monkey.
A monkey.
I don't think humans are normal though. That's the problem. I don't trust them.
Then go
It's
be a
monkey-
fucking
it's
squirrel.
monkey stepping into a Home Depot.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
I'm out of my depth.
bitch.
Clearly, I don't know. This is Pokemon talk.
Squirrels don't
I'm going to heaven. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Now what's
true.
Oh yeah, so I forget that.
Yeah,
I
name.
wasn't
dude,
referencing
What's,
Pokemon.
Dude, I was reading doing a video. Do you remember YouTube? I'm making a fucking E3's
I've
mini
heard about
scams,
it.
but instead of that, it's about the Pokemon TCG.
Oh yeah.
And I was doing some research on like crazy. First of all, so many fucking crazy stories of like thefts and shit. But one was in Florida. Of course, it's in fucking Florida. A GameStop employee. A dude grabbed like $600 worth of like just the big boxes of like Pokemon cards, like the booster boxes or whatever.
Yeah.
And like try to run out the store, like didn't threaten anyone, didn't like pull a gun on anyone, just like straight up just do the classic like grab and run.
Don't call anybody.
The clerk whipped out a fucking handgun that he had
What the
and
fuck?
shot one
Oh.
shot into the guy's torso, and the dude
Jeez.
fucking dies. and And it was like, this is at a GameStop. Like, why the fuck is the GameStop clerk straight
Strapped.
shooting?
Dude, why are we defending corporations over to death?
It was nuts.
What the fuck what are your priorities? Where
It's a GameStop.
the only thing that person was just waiting for that to happen. They were like, I hope to God someone tries to steal something so I can make sure that I tell everybody and let everybody know that I think Funko Pops are more worthwhile than human life.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is like, you know, because I worked at GameStop and they told you like you literally can't do anything. So that is all just on that guy. Because I remember when I was working at GameStop, people would pull credit card scam like every fucking day. Like I remember people would come in with a very clearly fake credit card, and you can't call them out on it. Like, you know, at least back then you couldn't. Like it was so they would be buying like, you know, fucking 4 PS4s and like just paying with a credit card, and like clear like they were just very sketchy looking dudes. You know, like clearly very clearly like meth heads. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do with these PS4s, bro? But like I couldn't do it.
Wait, how does that work then? Does it like? Does it still go like? Does it still process the payment then if it's fake, or is it like old shit where it's like a checkbook kind of thing?
Yeah. So
like...
my boss explained to me like what these people would do, and basically they would like it's called like skimming or something, where you copy. It's essentially copying and pasting somebody's like card information onto like a dummy card, and they would use that to buy whatever.
That's why every time I use an ATM, I always like jiggle the little fucking card reader slot, because people put that shit with it. They'll like put a thing over the top of it.
I always go tap now because I'm so paranoid about that shit. Like, you know, you never know.
Yeah, usually I do tap if I can.
Yeah, because that would suck. Just have your fucking your money stolen.
Well, someone tried to do that with me when I said a couple of years ago when I was taking the train. Like someone fucking like, must have skimmed my card like while we were like getting off the train, and then tried to get like $2 grand out later that night, which is nuts. And that would have been all like RFID shit.
Right.
That would be crazy. I didn't get my fucking card out.
That would be crazy. It was just a guy going like, you know, you see those videos of guys walking around with their iPhone just doing that, like the fucking sound effect. And like, like they're just playing a sound effect on their phone that sounds like cash being transferred. And like they do it to like old people. So like they think that they just like fucking did some like psychopath.
What the hell did you just do to me?
Took money.
Put it back in my account right now.
Like, okay, and then it goes. I just took another 200, but you see like the fucking YouTube video with like the sound effect icon. It's just like playing a sound effect. That shit's so funny.
So good.
Yeah.
It's a monkey stepping into a Home Depot.
It's a monkey stepping into a home.
Wow.
Should we talk about
the sound effect of a squirrel walking into a Home Depot? I'll give it to you.
Squirrel.
Until
stepping
then,
into a Home Depot.
monkey.
It's a
squirrel
stepping into a Home Depot.
It's a monkey squirrel.
It's a monkey squirrel.
Squirrel monkey.
It's a monkey stepping into a squirrel. That'd be crazy to see.
That would be insane to see IRL.
Yeah.
You probably see the
Like
reverse.
inside.
Yeah, I feel like we need more like parasitic entities that like
I hate parasites.
You can have
like
one.
the parasites that control like fucking roaches and shit and like make them move. Like they're like plankton inside of SpongeBob's brain with the fucking joysticks. You know what I mean? We need more shit like that. Like that, it's so cool to me.
I'm good on
You know
those.
what I mean?
You could
I hate
get one if
that.
you'd like.
I despise that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. That's evil.
I don't like
That's
that
like-
at all.
It's like the evolutionary. It's like a rape feature. It's like as bad as
very
rape.
rapey.
You just like
Yeah,
take
dude,
their
that is. It's,
autonomy away
Yeah, I guess that's true.
from them.
But I mean,
mind
I
or even
think
hurt them.
when it's bugs, it's like it's more cool than anything to like, you know, observe from afar, because it's like that won't
What if
happen
it
to me
stops
because
being
I'm
on bugs?
smart. You're stupid. You know what I mean? Like to see like there's videos of like a mantis being dipped into like some solution, and then he just shits out this long parasite that's been controlling him.
Every
It's
single
like,
time I see that video, I have to like hide it. I can't stand it.
Yeah,
It's
those
so
videos
cool,
make me
dude.
shake and shiver.
It's so cool.
It's like a very primordial fear. Something
Yeah.
about parasites and
Yeah.
worms and shit.
So I'm going up my ass.
I wonder if
and
we'll ever like
making me
if we'll
dance.
ever.
Become worms.
No, not become worms. I mean, I know we'll eventually become worms. Everybody will become worms, even you
man.
listening at home. But like, I wonder if we'll ever kind of, you know, fall victim to some sort of like apocalypse, like Last of Us style, where you know, like we get fucking cordycepted and you know, have like shit controlling our brain. You know what I mean?
That's the next distraction Bill Gates is going to unleash. It's the cordyceps virus.
Yeah,
He's been
Probably.
cooking it up. He loved Last of Us so much.
yeah. He loves that game.
He didn't like Last of Us 2 though.
IRL.
He thought it was trans. He thought Abby was trans and got really mad.
Yeah, he thought it was trans. He hated how they made it woke.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was posting.
Why am I playing as a lesbian now? I don't know what Jeff
reviews
Bezos sounds like.
under the name Bill Gates 58.
Yeah.
What does Bill Gates sound like? Probably a fucking nerd.
It's something like this. I made Windows XP. I have doors and windows in my house.
Introducing.
That's sick, Bill.
Doors.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you got some windows up in your crib. And doors.
It's like one of those like stupid like celebrity houses where his own like the only every single entrance to his house is a window.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, because he's the Windows guy. Haha.
Yeah, you can jump through like Leon Kennedy.
Or just like the front door just looks like a big window.
Yeah. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool.
There.
Yeah.
That would be kind of sweet. Just a big glass door.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. They have those. They're called glass doors.
Just a couple stores got those. Did you see that funny Jerry Seinfeld quote recently going around?
Oh, where he's like, "Well, I say free Palestine. Just join the KKK."
That shit was awesome.
They're better.
That might even be better in this
instance.
Yeah, no, he said that if you're worse than the KKK if you say free Palestine, just say you hate Jews.
Is he from Israel? Like, is it like I never understood if you have to be like from it to like ride that hard for them. You know what I mean? Or is it just like kind of a?
I think he's Turkish.
Is he Turkish? Oh.
No.
Yeah, let's run with that. Yes, Jerry Seinfeld is actually Turkish. He's cosplaying a Jewish man.
I'm Turkish.
Damn, I want some Turkish food so badly.
What do Turkish people make?
Meat on spit.
Yeah,
I like meat on spit.
Kebab.
And I like spit on meat.
Yeah, bitch. You ever been licking a bitch's pussy hole?
Yeah.
And then the bitch and then
spit
the
back.
Sex.
It lick back.
Sex.
I be fucking a bitch so good. The bitch be fucking me back.
Sex.
the pussy licking back. I'm French in the pussy.
I teach my girl moves that she then does on my ass.
My girl clit so big that we get tongue twisted.
I be sucking the nipples so hard, the nipples be sucking back.
Sex.
It goes like this.
In case it wasn't clear.
Sex.
For real?
I'll be milking my bitch's prostate. Nightly.
My bitch is a man.
I'm a homosexual.
I'm a gay man.
I'm a gay man.
And you know what? That's cool and awesome.
Yeah, it's cool and epic and swag.
Sex.
That is awesome.
Also, interesting that you chose to wear a Seinfeld shirt today, Doplex.
Oh shit, you're right.
Don't
say free Palestine.
Don't say it. I'll get very upset.
It's anti-Semitic.
What's going on in there, Kramer? We're freeing Palestine, Jerry.
him and fucking Kramer do the fusion dance and become supreme racist.
Yeah. Or no, what if Kramer was very progressive? Like he comes in, he's like covered in char. He's like, I just came back from the Gaza Strip, Jerry. You wouldn't believe what they're doing over there.
Oh, knowing Kramer, he might have put the char on himself.
It's only on his face.
Look, Jerry, I'm a black guy now. I can say it.
I'm a black guy.
That's hilarious, Kramer.
That's a good one. I can't say that in my act, but you can.
Let's go build Greater Israel.
Netanyahu.
My close personal fuck buddy.
I like how that was like one toe in the Christian. You said Netanyahu.
I mean, honestly, Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Chan have like this almost the same cadence. You know what I mean? It's just like, Chris is more up here and Jerry's down here.
Chris Chan, how you doing?
They're both driving. Their voice is kind of wildly steering around, but yeah, Chris Chan's a little bit higher.
Chris, can you imagine if they swap voices?
Yo,
like can you imagine like Chris Chan doing like, you know, those videos back in like, I don't know, like whatever year it was, like. This doesn't even deserve a captain's log because this is dead serious. And then Jerry Seinfeld's on stage like, the other day I went to the deli and I asked the nice lady behind the counter for her number.
My father are angry at me. What the hell? What's the deal?
Is it because I'm Jewish?
What's the deal? Them taking my house away.
Seinfeld and Chris Chan at least Seinfeld and the show are both equally like kind of annoying. Yeah, like it's just we're both very neurotic, weird people. So it's honestly the comparison's making more and more sense.
It's funny because like if you go back and watch Seinfeld, like Jerry is the worst character on the show.
He's the worst part of Seinfeld.
Oh yeah,
he's the least funny character on the show. Like he doesn't even carry his own show. Like I'm watching for fucking Julia Louis-Dreyfus, right?
Yeah, he doesn't carry on the cast. He doesn't carry on the writing team. That's all Larry David.
Exactly. Like
he doesn't carry anywhere. He was carried through that whole show.
Yeah,
and his name got slapped on it.
And it was his fucking name. They should have called it Dryfeld Davis or whatever the fuck.
Dryfeld Davis. It's like a fucking Elden Ring location. Like you see like slapping.
What's her actual name?
It is the Dryfeld.
What's Elaine's real name?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This should be called
Dryfeld Davis.
Seinfeld. What? It made sense at the time. You got it.
Dryfeld Davis.
That's true.
Yeah.
I hate when she dry feels my Davis without spitting.
I'd be Davising that Dryfeld.
This is awesome. I can just make a word up and then make it sound rude, and then everyone laughs.
Exactly.
Like it's wordplay.
That's the beauty of the American language. You could say anything and it's funny.
The American language.
Fuck you.
Fuck Britain, dude. We made it so much better.
Fuck that shit.
You know what's interesting is that Kudos just lied though.
Why?
He don't care if she dry on his Davis. We talked about this in private.
Oh, you're right.
We're all beautiful dry beaters in the name of the Lord.
Yeah, we're all dry beaters.
I'm a dry beater.
For our own reasons.
But it's fun. It's fun being sloppy.
Yeah, in that conversation, we found out that Doplex holds his balloon knot closed on his uncircumcised cock and pees in it until it explodes.
I did that once when I was a child.
That's how he reaches arousal.
I did that once as a child and never again because it scared me. Because I'm like, what if it pops?
It's like a warm up for him now.
The power of my foreskin and its potential.
We found out that Kudos' shit is so tight, if he pulls it back too far, it like fucking chokes his dick like a cock ring until it turns blue.
Although
we did discover
actually,
that.
wait,
exactly. That's what I said.
That has happened to me before. Kudos, I gotta ask. Since my fellow uncut brother, has your foreskin ever gotten stuck?
Stuck where? Stuck how?
Stuck down?
Like stuck peeled back. Like it won't go back over the head.
No, never.
Okay.
How does
Was
that?
your shit like
I'm so
crusty or
sorry.
something?
No, it's just like it doesn't.
Like
Is it too hard? Like,
No, it's just like. So there's a very specific way the skin's got to roll, right? But sometimes you just won't roll that way. It's like
just like a blunt. Am I right, dude?
Yo, weed referenced.
it does roll up and down, but it's got
keep the music going. Keep the music going.
It needs like
weed referenced. That is the
Welcome to the foreskin tutorial.
Referenced on this episode of BeefBoys.
Oh, I was hoping that would keep
Thank
going.
you for tuning in.
It's kind of a bop.
It's a bop. It does make me happy every time.
I thought that should just roll up and down.
It does roll up and down, but every once in a while it gets stuck. It's like, I'm trying to think of like a good example. I can't think of anything. It's just like, it's the way it rolls. It has to roll in like a specific angle.
Send us a photo next time it happens.
Okay,
yeah,
I will.
send us a sick pic.
I will send you a photo of my stuck
Maybe I just
foreskin.
crank it so much that it's like, it's got a perfect,
Yeah,
I'm always greasing the wheels.
Yeah, you spray WD-40 on that shit.
Yeah, down the shaft. I can't remember if I talked to you about this before or not, but did you, when you were like a little kid, like 6 or 7 or under, was your like foreskin like attached to your like the head of your dick and you had to like work on peeling it back?
Yeah, you had to snap it. That's the what do they call it? There's like an Urban Dictionary.
Like a fucking snow pea? You're just snapping the teeth.
Yeah, that's basically like a man's
snapping
hymen.
it, but I remember it was stuck in some way, and I just remember having to like constantly like clean under it with soap, and then eventually I was able to like pull it back.
Yeah, eventually just kind of snaps back. And it sends chills through your whole body. I'll never forget it.
I don't remember that happening, but I could picture it.
Yeah, it's
damn.
very
Did it actually snap? Was there like a sound?
No, it wasn't a sound. It was just like a
crinkle
sensation.
and a pop.
Yeah, but like it felt very like you felt broken almost. It was like is it ever gonna go back? You know what I mean? And then like you put it back, and it's like, okay, cool. I guess
thank God, it goes back to the way it was.
Yeah, I've put a skill attribute in my tree.
You got a skill point for that.
Yeah,
What did you how old were you?
I don't remember how old I was. I just remember doing it. I'm like, whoa. And it was like you know, you were saying earlier, like when you open your eyes
unlocked.
It's like when you were saying when you open your eyes really wide. It felt like that sensation. But just
it's like in an adventure game like God of War, whatever, where you get like an upgrade.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, originally your penis is, you know, you can only use it for pissing, but then as soon as you fucking snap the force come back, it's like you've unlocked secondary ammo.
Yeah. No, it's like
you can use cum to like web swing around levels and shit.
No, it's like in Kingdom Hearts, like when you start off, you attack so slow and you can only do 2 attacks at once. But by the end of the game, you're like fucking flipping around and like doing like 8 hits. Yeah, you know? It's like that.
You can now use your penis for multiple attacks.
Yeah, it's more of an AP skill than a skill point.
Your heavy attack with your penis is closing it shut and pissing and then letting out a big shotgun blast of piss. And you can charge it up as long as you for like longer.
It has a really big fucking AoE.
Yeah.
That's like my crowd control.
Quite the splash zone on this bad boy.
Yeah. That's my crowd control move.
Yeah.
I pinch my foreskin shut and pee into
Bring out the crowd
I pee my hot lava.
It's just 15 Doplexes with balloon foreskins full of piss.
Yeah, that's my super ghost kamikaze attack. But it's all me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do you have any questions?
I don't know.
Actually, that's a good question.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie.
Oh, well, there's the first question. Let's answer that.
This first question comes to us from Many Kudos. Do we have any questions?
Here's one, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to read it out right now. From Katie Kane James. One aimed at me and Doplex.
Oh,
The rare me and Doplex question. But everyone else is I think everyone else can.
Yeah, I think you guys are free to answer.
I think
Hey,
we'll
boys.
probably just take this.
Mostly Kudos and Doplex.
Hello.
Aside from the more common quotes like, I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Hey.
What are your favorite Christian, Western Ricardo, Jesus Christ, Solitude Chandler quotes? My partner and I are both fans of The Pickle Man Has Tricked Me. The Pickle Man Has Tricked Me yet again.
That's a good one.
And that is a good one. And I was so distraught that I crashed into slumber. I think about that sometimes and I'm like really overwhelmed with, you know, like you got like a real big deadline, so you'd have like a fucking 5-minute lie down. Yeah. I have to think about that. Like I'm so distraught I crashed into slumber.
That's a very real quote.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, honestly, kind of vibes. Can I get sorry? I'll just finish his comment, his question. So
I gotta find the exact quote. So go ahead.
I'm gonna shower and come out smelling like a flower. Has been amusing me.
That is a nice one to rip right before you go take a shower.
I have mine immediately.
I also have mine.
If the two more important guys know theirs, then go.
No, I actually don't. I'm sure there's because there's so fucking many.
Yeah, well, I know it. I'm just
James,
trying to
you go.
Yeah, James, you because I got to find exactly what Chris says. Because
my favorite one is when he goes, "My mother and my father are everything."
It's the best one. I genuinely can't think of a funnier one.
I've ever heard just in general.
The genuine
so funny
distress in his voice and like earnest, just please, my parents are mad at me.
Even the most talented actors can't.
No, couldn't get close.
And he's like 28 or whatever at that point.
I actually have a Chris Chan randomizer that is on. Let's see if I can find it while you guys look.
Okay.
My mother and father are angry.
There it is.
That's so good.
The fry is so
like, crispy ass. It's so funny. It's like
there's so many quotes to pull from.
Yeah,
but fuck, man.
Well, mine is one when he's recounting his run-in with Michael Snyder, the owner of the game place, and like
yeah. Oh, did he just yell Jew at him?
No.
Sorry,
not that. I think Chris is on the phone.
That does happen though. As he's leaving, he yells Joe.
That's where he tases the guy or whatever.
Oh shit!
Or pepper sprays him.
No, this isn't the pepper spray one.
Yeah,
this was like years before that.
Yeah, it was before. It's when Chris Chan says that Michael Snyder ass. I don't know. It's so funny. I'm trying to remember the exact
Michael
context.
Snyder ass.
Say it like him.
Yeah, like that Michael Snyder ass. Like it was more like. I really need to find it because it's so fucking funny. But I'm trying to remember the exact connotation of how it was said because that's what makes it really funny.
I will also say another favorite of mine that we watched, I think, together up here is just It's mostly the context that makes it great, but just the genuine, like,
I
what
know
the
what
hell
you're
am I
gonna
doing here?
Yeah,
when he's
I
just
knew you were gonna
throwing
say
ass on top of the cake is
Yeah.
Oh, he's better
such a good
the
one.
hell
What the hell am I doing here? What the heck am I doing?
My second favorite was the same one, was from the same video, but it's just the fucking quiet, like when he farts onto the cake with his fucking little bent cake.
And then he stands up and is just fucking frosting all over.
Yeah, but the little fart he lets out is fucking sickening. I haven't heard a fart. I've never heard a fart like that.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like he didn't even mean for it to come out. It just like fell out.
And you know, he eats like shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably eats shit.
Well, I like shit.
Yeah, probably
in
eats
general.
shit. Well, we know he would recycle his fluids.
We do.
Oh yeah,
But
I
does he
explained it to
recycle his
someone the other day.
solids?
Whoa.
I'm working up to solids now.
All right,
Probably
Kudos,
not.
what's yours?
Recycling
Mine is,
solids.
I mean, there's so many to fucking pull from, but I'm gonna go with, I think For My Sweetest Ivy is one of my favorite Christian videos.
Yes.
There's just so many.
dude.
That's the one where it's like him. He like dresses up like looking fancy, but he's still like just wearing like his shirt, like a red shirt. And he put like a blazer on. And he's like doing this weird baby voice the whole time. Where he's like, "Hey Ivy, I'm doing this video for you."
That's
He's
where the
so
Family
painful.
Guy comes from, right?
Well, that was what I was gonna say. That's my
Family Guy.
just the Family Guy, Family Guy, Family Guy. Yeah. And then, there's the part where he like reads all this like dumb shit they can do, which is literally just like watching fucking playing Guitar Hero and watching Family Guy, which
And getting
honestly
McDonald's,
is what we did. What we did at Dallas. So
That
we
is
can't
true.
really talk,
Yeah.
but then there's point where he says, and you know, I see in you I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
Yeah.
And the last good quote in that is the one where he accidentally says, "My mummy."
My mommy and I. That was
My mommy and my mother and I. Like, you realize he's fucking.
my mommy and I. My mother and I.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Oh,
So yeah, probably just the
God.
Family Guy. That inspired literally, all of our trip to Alaska, just us yelling "Family Guy" out the window for like.
Well, and
like a
Courtney Guy, because we were vocal stimming the whole week and
Oh, yeah.
annoying the shit out of
And then
Courtney.
we started saying
Courtney Guy,
Courtney Guy. Then we started saying Courtney Guy.
Like while she was driving
Oh,
us
yes.
around Alaska, we were just Courtney Guy, and
We
then
were
we
just
like
yelling Courtney Guy and throwing fucking fireworks at people.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were like rolling down the window and screaming Courtney Guy at other people who had no context. Just, Courtney Guy.
The Courtney Guy vandals strike again.
Nobody can find them.
In the small Alaskan town of Anchorage, a
cuts
number
like
of bandits have taken to the streets.
Because like an eyewitness testimony, it's like they were driving around and they threw little bombs at me and called me Courtney Guy.
I don't know what that's a slur for, but
I don't like
I don't
it.
like
Maybe
being called
me.
that.
It's weird because my name is Courtney. I don't know how they knew that.
They knew that.
And I am a guy.
But I'm not a guy.
Now we're getting a conflicting report here.
Any more questions?
Oh yeah, there was more questions. Sorry, not just the one aimed at us.
French Leopard asks, what does Joe Rogan reveal as your challenge on Fear Factor? So assuming like, what's the thing that would fuck you the worst?
I've actually been watching Fear Factor, so that's funny.
Being rude to
That's
women.
not surprising.
Probably any
I feel
of
like
those
before you sold all your 3D printing shit, you like 3D printed a little TV that just plays Fear Factor all day, and it's like one pixel big, and you actually like implanted it into your eyeball, and you just watch it out of the corner of your eye all day.
Yep, exactly. Well,
it's like my little friend Joe. He's like a fairy. he's my Navi.
Well, that little TV that I did print, it does also cycle Fear Factor episodes. So actually, that's how I've been watching it. But good show, very
The way Joe intended.
Yeah, that was before Joe Rogan went Joe Rogan mode, and he was just Fear Factor guy. Fear Factor guy.
I think anything to do with like being in like those coffin challenges or buried under whatever amount.
Yeah.
Anything that's claustrophobic, that's going to be a challenge for me.
Literally that.
Yeah.
I actually could not do that.
Yeah.
I actually die.
I think it would make my heart
go.
go and just not work anymore.
James, what would prey upon your darkest fears on Joe Rogan's show?
I do think the claustrophobic thing would get me. I think the worst would be though if they stuffed me on like a first class airline to Japan and like sent me to one of those like milkmaid bars and like made me sit amongst like a bunch of really beautiful Japanese with huge tits.
Yeah, that would be really scary.
No, Joe, don't do it to me, Joe.
Don't, Joe, get these titties out of my face.
Please, Joe. And they better not have big stinky cocks, Joe.
And you're like,
Mr. Rogan, I swear to God, if they have big stinky wieners, I'm going to be very mad. Well, James, they actually do have big stinky cocks. Ladies, whip out them big stinky cocks.
What?
you won't win the Fear Factor money until you drink all their cocks dry.
All their cock juice.
Well, see, now
you better suck down.
Now you've taken my ironic thing that I would like and turned into something I wouldn't like because I'm not gay.
I'm not freaking
Now you've
gay.
made this no fun.
Wait till you see in the big titty anime girl bar.
Yeah, then you'll be like, okay,
Let's see you in the moment.
a little gay, Joe.
Dude, I saw
what,
it
Joe?
really, as a side note, I saw a fucking video the other day of, it was some kind of like competition where it's like, I think it was in Asia, but it was basically like at some anime expo and there was like really hot cosplayers on stage and it was like basically like don't get overwhelmed by emotion and cum your pants challenge where it's like come on stage and we're gonna like do the anime milkmaid thing to you.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna like try to like fluster you, I guess, you know what I mean?
won't last 8 seconds playing this game.
I guess it's supposed to be like a playful thing,
like,
but then I guess like a special little guy there took it really seriously and he went up there and he's literally, bro, he is standing
Special
there
little
and
guy.
they're like doing like their like all their like stupid little fucking uwu things. And he's supposed to be like a fun thing. They're on stage, like there's a whole crowd for it and everything, and the kids just standing there like, and they get up close to him and they do like the kawaii shit and they like fucking like they're trying to, and he literally just like.
He's disassociating. That's the only way he can win the contest.
He's like actually going bird mode. He's just
Yeah.
He's going catatonic. Just.
And it didn't seem like there was like a actual point of winning it. Like it was just supposed to be like everyone come on stage and get a little flustered for the boys.
Yeah,
but like
not.
I guess
It wasn't a try not to come.
Yes,
he's locked in.
He just for some reason really wanted to win, and it was just 30 seconds of that, and it was really uncomfortable.
He's just one of those hyper competitive guys who saw one of those like you try not to come.
Yeah,
and
you
he's like,
last 8
I
seconds.
fucking out.
Wasn't there?
Take me to that Fear Factor, Joe.
I swear I saw a video recently of some like it was like an amateur wrestling event. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I thought you were going to bring up there's like a video of this guy. It's like at a twerking competition, and like the guy.
That's what I was going to bring up.
Yeah, the guy getting twerked on.
That is actually a nightmare.
That's what it was. I thought it was like an amateur wrestling event, and they had some guy come up and like just the wrestling girls.
It's insane.
Wait,
Can we watch it?
It's like a nightmare. Because he's lying on the ground, she's like twerking on his shit, and then he's wearing like tan pants or something. You can fully see he's like nutted himself, and then like literally the camera, like, dude, it's like an MTV production.
I'm trying to find it,
but like it feels like a big it's like it's got a good production budget, and the camera fully like zooms in on his fucking like cum pants, and then in on the crowd of all these girls and should be like, yo, we fucking
yo. The announcer is
it's like, and he's just lying there like what do you do? Yo, it's like actually genuinely a nightmare come to life.
They show his like cum stain on like the Jumbotron too, right? Like it's
there's like fully a Jumbotron.
Come on, you gotta find it.
Showing his cum stain.
Hang on.
Like I don't know what to search or if it would even be on YouTube.
Guy busts.
The issue is that the internet is so fucking porn coded that you can't find funny sex related things. It's just gonna lead you to like a video of a guy on Pornhub.
I think this guy might have quote tweeted the video. I'm not sure if it's it though. It won't let me see it on mobile because I'm not logged in. It's age restricted, which gives me hope.
Oh, quap.
Oh, freaking quap.
Yes, this is it.
Oh,
this
yeah.
Is it.
Okay,
those
yeah,
shits.
perfect.
I like how the guy's like, he's so still, like, arms at his side.
Just nodded in front of like a million people.
Dude, I would kill myself. Like, you know the gooner who like went to the coffee shop and then killed himself immediately after? Why didn't this guy do that? Like, it's the same. I mean,
James referenced him earlier, the ghost of the goon.
Yeah, I like that. I like that big, like, huge pussy shadow that's like emitting.
Is this America?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's kind of fire. Snapback.
Yeah, shout out.
Snapback, graphic tee, skinny jeans.
Yeah. This
like
definitely looks like some like
This must be like 2015 or something.
Shit. Yeah. Early mid 20s.
Damn! I don't know if we can show this.
Actually, this might be the UK, isn't it?
Oh,
The guy's trying
I think
to own
this is
it
the
too.
UK.
Yeah. Hold on. Man's just combed his pants.
Man's just Jimmy
He's laying there like, no. Audio listeners, it's a guy laying. He's laying on an unfoldable fucking table in a school gymnasium with like 1,000 people around him, and a girl was twerking on him, and now he nutted in his pants, and now he's waving his hand like no. They have his nut on the jumbotron.
It's such like a little stain too. It's like it's an even
Oh my goodness, that cutaway is awesome.
Yeah. Can you imagine if like
That's
that wasn't
so
even
funny.
nut? That was like from her. Like she dripped a little.
Yeah, she pissed on him. Or
Yeah, she
something.
pissed on him. I
it is
just want to
the
hear him
UK.
say, "Man's nutted his pants." He's coming his pants.
His pants.
He's coming his pants.
This absolute wanker.
This is absolutely bonkers. This wanker
That's so
coming his
funny.
pants. He's like, no, it's pee. I swear, it's piss.
It's just pre-cum. I didn't do the full thing.
Is that like against the rules?
I'm
Do you
just
like
lying.
still get arrested for that?
Yeah. What happens?
Is that
then?
where? I guess yeah.
Yeah, if it's like
and it's
mashed
a
to
small.
the-
It makes his dick look really small too because it's
Yeah,
like
the
real close.
placement is not optimal.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like his he soft bust.
He got a
Yeah, soft.
Yeah, I mean, it
But
legit
still.
could just be a pre-cum moment. His shit was just leaking the whole time, which is still crazy
Yeah.
to be just going
Do you
up
think he
like
just couldn't,
squirting mode.
Yeah.
Damn, you can kind of see his ass from the front. That's crazy.
damn.
Chin up, king. You can see your ass from the
He's got his
front.
good kid.
Chin up, dog.
Let me see your ass from the front. Let
me see your ass
like
front,
he's
girl.
got very. It looks like he's got two very thin legs and then a huge like
Yeah, just
BBL
huge
at the
fucking
end, right?
bunker.
Like it looks like his legs are like 1 inch thick.
Yeah.
Then he's
I mean,
just caked.
he's fully on display here. He got his
is.
front ass and his little nut circle, like all just fucking
Open to the
right
world.
there on display.
Wear
What
dark
a-
pants.
Yeah, where
Wear
was
dark
that?
pants.
Always
Where-
wear dark pants to the twerk competition.
Wear jeans that allow you to wear underwear.
Yeah.
like, are you not wearing underwear?
Unless he just busted so much. It got
That's
through.
true. Yeah.
Shotgun blast straight through the initial threads of the underwear.
Yeah, that is.
He probably
true.
did that shit where like he didn't jack off like 2 weeks before this and was like, oh, I should be all good, and then just immediately was like, oh fuck. Or
What's more
maybe his plan
embarrassing,
was to bust.
telling the twerkologist to stop because you're about to nut, or
Twerkologist.
nutting instead?
Twerkology.
She got her
me,
degree.
madam.
A PhD in twerkology.
Doctor, if you could please hold for just a second. I'm about to nut. I'd like to get off the table.
Bro hasn't,
seem to
bro
have
hasn't
soiled
been edging
myself.
or gooning enough.
He is not.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Yeah.
hold
This
it.
doesn't
have to-
happen to an edger and a gooning
yeah.
edger.
Weak Kegel work.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah.
His
He needs to hold his shit in.
yeah, bro's floodgates open.
Put a sounding rod in.
Hold your shit,
Just do
dude.
anything. So you
Yeah, put a sound.
Yeah,
That should
hold
be
your
that should
fucking-
be a prerequisite of the event from there on out.
Yeah.
Everybody comes fully plugged.
Yeah, if you don't have money for a sounding rod, just put a flaming hot Cheeto in there. It'll clog it.
Works
It'll
the
clog it
same.
up
Dude.
nice and tight.
There's this brand here of chips that are pretty much like
Penis chips.
whatever the fuck you just said. Flaming hot
Flaming hot
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
But they're just cheese, puff chips or whatever.
What do you guys call them?
But
Cheese
for
weasels
some
or
reason-
something?
They've got like twisties.
Oh,
Cheese beetles.
cheese
I like cheese
weasels.
beetles. I eat cheese beetles. But for some reason they're like, oh, you know what people would love if we just did candy flavors instead. So like they've done like a fucking like sour raspberry one, and now like a
and they're like corn puffs,
like a berry floss. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I know it's not like gonna be cheese flavored, but it's a cheese chip. So all I can picture is like this chip is gonna be cheese and sour raspberry flavored.
Yeah,
and unsurprisingly, last time I went to the supermarket, they're trying to sit there on clearance at 29 cents. So unsurprisingly, not really vibing with the public.
not really hitting with the general populi.
Do you two uncircumcised fellows, you ever like take the extra balloon knot at top and like try to stuff it into the hole like a wedgie?
Like inwards, like this?
Yeah, like take where all the skin meets at the top and like push it in the dick hole like a wedgie and like.
No, I think that's what Doplex was snapping off. Or I think that's what he was talking about. He's snapping that off so he didn't have to.
What is fun to do is you like hold it like this, the blue knot, and you like put your finger in it, and you can get it up to like the knuckle.
Yeah. It's like a Chinese finger trap.
It goes like all, yeah.
Where's the finger?
I'll show him. Like, I'll like check how many fingers I can fit.
Where's the finger go?
Just into the skin. Like can stretch so much. It
like you put your finger.
Yeah,
like you put your finger on top of your like urethra, like your pee hole, and then you can just like fold the skin all the way up to like round your knuckle.
Yeah,
there's like quite a lot.
It's pretty cool.
These guys are living in a different world, Andrew.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, no,
the penis world difference of cut and uncut is pretty crazy.
Exactly.
Like the amount
I don't understand how someone like Doplex ends up
with weird dicks.
I don't know how someone like Doplex ends up with like a nail biting thing. You know what I mean? Like if you need to keep your hands busy, just figure out all these cool little tricks with your force.
Making balloon animals with yo shit.
Yeah. It's like my own little fucking
blow your shit up,
toy. Yeah, my own little 3D printed fidget toy I got down
They're calling it foreskins.
I got enough foreskin to make a
fidget
balloon
spinners.
No cap.
No cap.
First it was fidget spinners, then it was jewel pods.
Now a new thing
now
has taken
everyone's
over
got
TikTok
one.
Trends. It's called foreskin ballooning.
We went to a local cosmetic surgeon who's been doing foreskin transplants for dozens of teens.
Remember like 20 years ago when you guys would be like scared of talking about this because like uncircumcised people were like outcasts in society?
Yes. Yeah.
No. Isn't that weird? Who cared about that?
No.
Well, it kind of flipped, right?
Well, different for me because I think I said we had that weird class where our fucking class teacher asked everyone who's circumcised.
That's fucking
weird. I knew like one or two people with their hands up.
Everybody put your cocks on the desk.
We were talking about the history of.
Welcome to class, everybody. I'm excited to get to know all of you guys. Quick question to start, just to get to know each other. Who's circumcised here? There's two kids in the back.
Anyone have any pictures?
I'm getting to know you very well.
All right, prove it.
Who's got the longest foreskin in the class? Winner gets a cookie.
You're gonna have to the kids in the hallway just like stretching some other kid's shit out.
Snaps back.
We used to sit on computer chairs and someone would grab a foreskin and yank you around and like spin you out.
So long, Gay Bowser. Spin you around.
So long, Gay Bowser.
It's not that anymore. What is it now? Remember they got rid of it in the remake?
That's right.
It's like, fuck you.
Yeah.